It's Big Mo. I never been a hoe sipping on a 44. Yeah. It's a nice ass grocery store. There's enough ice outside, I don't think. Shit. Oh, that's kind of fucked up because I am in Minnesota. Y'all don't have enough ice. Ooh, this is nice. All right, everybody. So I am in Iowa now. You remember when I was talking about my first journey and I was like, I might go through here and then here and then here, just kind of come around. Yeah, I kind of made like some squigglies. And now I'm going to Lake Superior because when my friends said that they stayed in Michigan, I'm assuming, Detroit, Michigan, that ain't too far from Chicago and stuff. No, they stay in Houghton. Have you ever heard of it? Of course you haven't, but I'm glad you asked. Houghton was like this tiny little speck of a place at the very tippity top of Michigan. Who the hell designed the state of Michigan anyway? Because I ain't never seen a state that was just all fucked up like it was.
After you hit that little retarded boy with the fucked up walk.
But it's made like that. Kind of like that. And that's what Houghton is. And above that is Lake Superior. Lake Superior. I never thought in all of my years of being from a little small, tiny little town with 1,200 people in it, slowly decreasing also, by the way. I never thought being in a little tiny town in Alabama that one day I was just going to just drive and just do what I wanted to do. Besides, some country ass shit, like eat some cornbread and try to kill an alligator. I just never assumed. So I stopped right here because I wanted to be safely in a well-lit area. I didn't want to be driving and sitting there trying to do this. But I was going to do one of those questions. And it was, if I had to talk to my younger self, or if you had to or whatever, what would you say? And probably three things. One would be strive for those dreams that you have, no matter who says otherwise. There's a lot of things I'm not finna trauma dump, so don't sit there and click off. But there's a lot of things I didn't do because of people saying that, oh, you're not gonna do it. Nobody wants a black marine biologist. It's just not the thing to do. There's no money in it. So I didn't do it. Obviously. I ain't around no damn water. So I didn't do that. So I would tell my younger self, chase those dreams. All this grown people stuff, don't worry about none of it. Don't worry about none of it. Because it's not as bad as you think if you continue just as simple as you want to be. The third and final thing I tell my little dumb ass self at like 14, 15 years old, boy, if you don't put that ruler down and stop trying to see how big you are, you gonna grow as a man. Nah, don't worry about that yet. You shouldn't be doing stuff yet. You ain't gonna have to worry about that issue because you were endowed. It ain't gonna be the biggest goddamn construction truck out there, but motherfucker is gonna get the job done. So don't worry about that. You can't see it because you still got a stomach. You gotta lose that stomach because you can't be eating cornbread and drinking Kool-Aid at 11 o'clock at night. Put it down, and then you'll see the shit just shed off you. So, don't rush to be grown. Put that goddamn pork chop down and strive for your dreams, and don't listen to them people telling you not to do it. Because here's the thing for y'all. Listen to the people that's telling you what you should and should not do, especially the ones that say you shouldn't do it. Do they have the things that you want? Somebody got a Maserati and you want a Maserati, then that's the person that you talk to. But if you want a Maserati and they got a 2009 Toyota Corolla with the goddamn bumper hanging off like this, and they trying to tell you how to get that Maserati, I don't think that's the person to listen to. Oh, and by the way, Mr. Lane, I know you're watching this. I've been collecting your stuff. This is from Kansas. That's Iowa. So I got you covered, man. I got you. So you just wait. I'll be seeing you soon. But yeah, that was my little TED talk, everybody. I'll see y'all in a couple seconds for y'all and hours for me.
Yeah, I want a medium rare steak. Okay. I wasn't good here.
Also, a little smoother. I guess that'll work.
All I took you was that. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I'm just hungry or this shit good as fuck, but this shit good as fuck. By that time, I've driven at least 12 to 13 hours non-stop. I almost stopped just to get gas. The temperature was steady getting colder and colder as I kept going up. And I finally reached Michigan, but I still had at least 2.5, 3 hours to go before I reached my destination. It was getting so cold that my feet was freezing at the bottom, but then my heater was so goddamn good, it was also cooking me at the same time. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Then it got to a couple spots where the road just became just mostly just snow and ice. And sometimes I didn't even know if I was even going to civilization anymore. It just felt barren. But finally, I ended up reaching this stanky ass little ass town. Well, I'm just saying that because I was mad. 14 and a half hours.